How's it going, YouTube? This is Wi-Fi Merriman here today. Today I am bringing you guys a battle up against a long-time subscriber in Azilla. He's probably subscribed to the channel back when I had 50 subscribers. So when he reached out and said, hey, you want to do a battle sometime? You know I had to hit him up. You know I had to accept it. Now, Azilla's been out of the Smogon environment for quite some time, so things have changed, and especially in the rules and everything. So we are mostly doing like a battle stadium 6v6 singles battle instead of a, I guess, more of a battle stadium style versus a 6v6 style. Nonetheless, it should be a fun time. Anyway, looking at his team, he's got a Clefable, Gliscor, Milotic, Skeledirge, Great Tusk, and Gardenackle. Now, looking at what I think is a good lead for us, he definitely might be wanting to get Stealth Rocks up. He's got free Pokemon that can honestly set him up. I think Shino. If he's going to be passive, I'm going to be aggressive. And in Azilla, definitely, since I know his playstyle, is definitely more of a stall player. So we'll definitely see what happens. Oh, wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Let's get this battle started. Alright, so Uncle Rico, aka the Skeledirge, coming out up against the Shino. Now, does he realize that I can threaten him with a Rock Blast turn 1? What kind of threats does he have that could switch in on this? Obviously, there's quite a bit. But I still have the Rock Blast. He does not switch it out. Let's see. Does Skeledirge take it? Or do we have a dead Skeledirge? That's 3 hits. It's about half HP. And it looks like Skeledirge will barely live. Wow. 5 hits. We'll take it. Will-O-Wisp does come out. We hate to see it, but honestly, we'd be able to pick up the Skeledirge the following turn anyway, so it's not the end of the world. So we should be okay in that matter. Potentially switch in. No. I'm gonna go for Rock Blast. Go ahead, pick up the KO on the Skeledirge, and we can go from there. Unfortunately, Shino probably won't be getting much work in this battle because of the burn. But, you know, nonetheless, we can definitely keep it around for the Tidy Up. Like I said, he has free Stealth Rock setters. That Tidy Up will still be very, very useful just to kind of get rid of some stuff. Get rid of some Stealth Rocks. That could be late game decisive. Plus, I mean, we're still going to be hitting decently hard. Technician boosted. We still get the 5 hits. Hey, if something's low enough, Shino still should be able to do enough damage to be considered a threat, even though it's burnt. So let's go ahead and preserve our little guy. We can definitely go into a Gliscor. Should be able to wall a Gardenackle relatively well. That we do have to worry maybe about a Salt Cure or something, but hey, we'll burn that bridge when we get there. You know, we're not going to worry too much. As he's setting up some iron defenses, that's telling me that you're definitely a body press set. And that's telling me that Gliscor might be the right one to come in here in this situation. I'm going to go ahead and set up my own Stealth Rocks. Predicting maybe you're switching because you shouldn't be doing damage to a Gliscor. Watch him go for another iron defense. I mean, if you can get... Okay, so Sakir coming out. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. We got Stealth Rocks up. Even though my initial plan is to basically tidy up, maybe to get rid of maybe his potential hazards, having Stealth Rocks up even for a short time is not that bad of an idea. Knockoff, I don't want you to have any form of recovery. That Papa Berry, definitely I don't want you to be having that. And he's just setting up some iron defenses. Okay. That's fine. As long as I don't get swept by this thing later. I do need to get some damage on it. We do have 2 special attackers on this team. Both not very... Both probably won't be able to hit too hard, but I think we can. I think we're still fine. Especially if we can go ahead and get some damage on this thing by going for EQ. Yeah, that's still good, decent chip. One more EQ. I mean, I know this thing has recovery. Don't get me wrong. I know this thing has recovery. But if he's going to try and KO me with body press, then obviously then we can come back in with something else. I don't think he KOs me with body press though. And I think we're just in a decent spot overall. I mean, that's still doing a little decent chunk. There's a recovery. So the biggest thing is just trying to predict when he's wanting to go for recovery, right? I mean, what do you think? We can just, that Salt Gear is kind of more or less annoying. With our Poison Heal, it's not doing no damage at all. I'm just going to start setting up some spikes, knowing that I can stay in on this Garden Knuckle. It's not going to be doing much to me, and I definitely don't want to be switching out. Body press coming out. Yep. Ice Core might be able to take one more. I don't know. That with that Salt Cure, we're definitely not. Yep. But that's fine. We get another layer of spikes up. We have Stealth Rocks up on the field. Hey, we may not want to be tidying up. You know, that strategy may be long gone at this point. Body Press does come out. Ice Score does go down. I do believe Life Score did what it needed to do, Stealth Rocks. At this point, we can go into Malamar. And this is a really fun little tech right here. We have this move called Topsy Turvy. Basically, for what it does, all stat changes on the target, it becomes Topsy Turvy and becomes the opposite of what they were. So yes, of course, we're going to be going for Topsy Turvy, turning this +6 defense into a -6 defense. And if you're going for body press, buddy, I tell you what, flying. Hey, Chief, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Malamar should still be able to outspeed here. Topsy Turvy coming out. And, dude, where's that defense? Salkir coming out. Salkir coming out. Hey, take a look at your defense right now. I'm going to show you guys. He was at +6. And I'm going to show you guys right now where he is literally -6. And that's the power of this Topsy Turvy. Topsy Turvy is such a busted move. Check that out. -6 on his defense. He has to switch out. And basically, he can go into like a Skeletor to basically sack it off. And that might still be the smartest thing to do. But I'm going to see if I can get a super power up. Yeah. No. Yep. You have to switch there. 110,000%. Uncle Rico coming in. Taking Stealth Rocks, taking Spikes. Yep. Actually, it did not. That tells me right there your heavy duty boots. Okay, so hey, it's still a KO, right? Because, I mean, Uncle Rico, the Skeletor, should not outspeed our Malamar. Our Malamar is jolly max speed. So yeah, he's just practically giving us this, and I'll just take it. We'll take the KO. Bye-bye, Uncle Rico. Don't have to worry about you no more. And Malamar putting in the work, stopping a potential sweep. Because honestly, we have two special attackers, but Blissey and Regidraco, I don't honestly know if they could have picked up that full-on KO. That's why I went the Topsy-Turvy route. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Alright, Manly Meat. That's definitely the Great Tusk. And looking at his team, this is his sweeper. So I have to 100% respect this. I need Malamar for later in the game. I'm expecting maybe an Earthquake. Yeah, no, we have to go into Shino here. Basically sacking it off so that way we can get a safe switch into something else. So we can get some damage. Rapid Spin coming out. Unfortunately, we hate to see that. Unfortunately, too, our Spikes and our Stealth Rocks really didn't do anything for us, as he has heavy duty boots too on the Great Tusk, which in a way kind of messes up a little bit because we're able to maybe follow up with this bullet seed, we might be able to do a little bit of damage because, hey, we might be able to outspeed with a Shino, you know, because he didn't get no booster. Nope, I lied. He's still faster. He's still faster. That tells me right there you're jolly though. So you're not packing that much power. Jolly, but you're definitely not packing the power. You probably still outspeed. You don't outspeed the Choice Scarf though. You definitely don't outspeed the Choice Scarf. And you know what? Right now is not a bad time to maybe Terra Fairy and get that Terra Blast off. Kind of a surprise Terra. He's definitely not going to be expecting it. And I'll ride with the Terra Fairy Regidrago right now. All day, every day in this current situation. I just want to get the damage out. Hopefully we have enough damage. Terra Fairy coming out. And we do pick up the KO. Fantastic. Great Tusk is out of here. That's your sweeper, by the way. That's the Pokemon that we needed to worry about probably the most. And we got that thing out of the way. 110%. We are looking a little bit better. Things are getting to become in our favor just a tad bit, and I'll take it. Like I said, Inazil is a very, very defensive kind of player. Like stall. Actually, I'd probably say that he loves stall. And Melodic coming in. I'm keeping Regidrago alive. I believe Regidrago can punch a big hole in our opponent's team at this point. Gliscor and Clefable. Gliscor definitely won't like taking a hit. A Dragon Ball. I do have to try and get rid of that Clefable. Clefable will be the biggest problem. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go ahead switch on out. We got the Blissey. We got the Blissey that could honestly probably end up beating this Melodic. You know Blissey. It's nothing special, but it's here as the Melodic is going for a coil. And I guarantee you it's a Hypnosis Melodic. Because Melodic's not raising its attack stat. I'll tell you that right now. Hypnosis. I called it. Okay, that's fine. Just let me wake up this next turn, hit you with a Thunderbolt, and we're going to call it even. You dodged the first Thunderbolt. Let's call it even. You go for Wrap. Okay, what kind of Melodic are we rocking out with? Hey, we waking up. We waking up though. Thunderbolt coming out. Not quite that much damage. Especially that's a crit. Oh my goodness, Blissey. What are we rocking out with you, man? What have I got myself into as Melodic goes for another Hypnosis? Blissey, I'm telling you what, we're trapped in here, boys. We are trapped in here. I figured this was a decent matchup. I was wrong. As Melodic is wrapping the Blissey up right now. I'm trying to hit this Thunderbolt. Coil coming back up. That probably guarantees us 100% accurate on the Hypnosis. I mean, its defense is rising. That's not that big of an end of world. Hey, fantastic. Wake up again. Yeah, the defense is not that big of a point, though, because we can come back with the Regidrago now. And probably, definitely Revenge KO if Blissey does happen to go down. Blissey, for some reason or another, is decided to wake up turn 2. And I'll take it. Because at the turn that we get Hypnosis counts as turn 1 because we are a slower Pokemon. Alright, so right here is considered turn 2 and we have been waking up. He's gambling just a little bit because I can get a paralyzation with my Thunderbolt. Okay, so that's turn 2. We will wake up next turn. What's he gonna do? He can't Hypnosis. We know that for a fact. He's probably gonna re-wrap. And if that's the case, you're showing me that you can't do nothing except put us asleep, basically. And you can't go for that move right now. So let's go for let's go into Malamar. I mean, I'm assuming, right? I mean, because we're going to try and do our best to play by Smogon rules. So yeah, let's go into Malamar. Malamar can get wrapped up and tied up, and we shouldn't be taking that much damage, basically. And I'm gonna basically try and see if we can set Malamar up here. I could Topsy Turvy. Him having less accurate moves is not the biggest end of the world. I just want to go ahead and try and set up. He does get a defense boost, so he does have a defense boost currently right now. And Cute Charm. Interesting. Hypnosis does come out. Come on, man. Zilla. Blissy's already asleep. Playing a little cheeky now. Cute Charm into a Hypnosis. That's alright. There's not... Like I said, he's not really playing by Smogon rules. He's playing by Battle Singles rules. That's fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll try and Topsy Turvy, because actually, with him getting all these defense boosts, if we can Topsy Turvy this, that would be fantastic. Whereas we're basically threatening him at that point. And knowing that we're faster, if we wake up this turn and he doesn't go for another Hypnosis, we're in a great spot. As long as we hit for Cute Charm as well. Unfortunately, we're not. He's not going for no damage though, as he goes for the recovery. Hey, I don't care how much recovery you go for. If I get my Topsy Turvy off, we're gonna hit you super hard right now. That's just the end of the game. But I mean, not the end of the game, but that's just the part of the game that we're at currently. Like, let's see, Malamar, come on, Malamar, you gotta wake up. You gotta wake up. Come on. Setting up more coils. Very interesting. I will love to Topsy Turvy this. The same way I would love to Topsy Turvy that Garden Knuckle earlier in the game. I would just love to Topsy Turvy right now. We are freed from the wrap. We are about to wake up. He knows that we're gonna wake up though. That's the unfortunate part. Don't be mobilized. Don't be immobilized. Topsy Turvy coming out. Let's go. Do not go for Hypnosis. Do not. He knows, though. I mean, no. Ooh. How did you miss? Oh. The accuracy. The accuracy, boys. We're turning this around. We're turning it around. Already playing a huge role. Look at that accuracy. Malamar is buzzed, boys. Alright, he probably is going to be switching out. Garden Knuckle could come in. I'm fine with that though. Let's superpower. If you switch on out, fantastic, right? Switch on out. Malamar is doing stuff, boys. Malamar is doing some stuff. Superpower coming out so that way we can go ahead, get our attack boost again. And we got 3 minutes remaining. You got a defense rose. Oh, mirror herb. Oh, cheeky. Cheeky, okay. Okay. I could Topsy Turvy. I'm afraid of the fairy move. We go back into Blissey. Actually, Palpatine's not too bad here. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. We go into King Gambit. We're going to try and play a little bit aggressive. I do believe right now the score is somewhat tied. And how many Pokemon you got? Yeah, I've KO'd 2, and you've KO'd 2. Hey, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going to be aggressive. And go for the Iron Head here. Yeah, you have to switch out. That gives me free damage though. Nice fight. The Gliscor, okay. Why do I have, with that nickname, I feel like you might have Guillotine. I don't know why. Don't know why, but I feel like you might. And I'm afraid of, anyway, I'm also afraid of just like an earthquake that obviously Palpatine will not be taken very well. So we have to go into Reggie Draco here just to take the attack. And so we can try and keep the score as evenly as possible. Swords Dance coming out. Alright, are you gonna stay in with Gliscor here? Or are you're gonna go back into Clefable? But I have switches for Clefable, so we're fine. Protect coming out. Hey. That's fine, that's fine. I'm willing to play this. You're gonna see the Dragon Energy here. You're gonna end up maybe switching out to the Clefable, knowing that you can wall the Dragon Energy. And I'm gonna go into King Gambit to wall your Clefable. I'm gonna go for it. Was this the wrong move? Was this the wrong move? Let's see. It was very much the wrong move. Oh my goodness. Okay. One over prediction. Come on. I'm afraid of the Clefable. I am absolutely afraid of the Clefable coming in. It's free. Let's go for Terra Blast. He stays in and protects for the game. Good game, Inazilla. I'm a little salty about the 2 Pokemon you put asleep at a time. Breaking the sleep clause, but hey, it is what it is. Like you said, it's one of those ordeals where it's like, I know you don't know the rules completely because you've not played, but sleep clause is still a thing. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, I still had fun in Azilla. We got to show off Topsy Turvy quite a bit in this battle, so it was a blast. Alrighty, so here's the team, boys. If you guys are interested in this Malamar, it is right here: Night Slash, Psycho Cut, Topsy Turvy, and Superpower. I am still in the learning phases of using these Pokemon, the Malamar and the Shino, and any of the other Till Mask from the DLC. We are currently trying to EV train as many as we can so we can get some videos out, but also in the process of trying to just learn and see how they're going to impact the metagame. I think Malamar has some huge potential, so we need to keep our eye out on Malamar. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys are new. This is Wi-Fi Merriman signing out. Peace.